Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. We are going to be watching today Mildred Edmundson. Yesterday, Consuela Hernandez, the maid, threw Ms. Edmundson here under the bus, completely under the bus, to the police who were investigating some some suspicious activity because Mildred here decided to have Consuela go and pick up some crack in a box. That's right, not Jack in the Box, but crack in a box from the mobile home in Sandy Shores. So now Mildred is back in the state and she is looking for her crack. Oh, she's already getting a phone call. What the heck is going on here? Alright, she's going to pull over because she does not drive. She's going to text. Let's see. So she'll text back. It looks like, ooh, it's a sergeant looking for her. Alright, so that's never a good start, right? You just get back from out of town and you're missing your crack, and then all of a sudden your phone's blowing up from a sergeant of the police department. Sounds a bit sketchy to me. So she texted back she wasn't about to talk on the phone. She don't like to talk on the phone if she doesn't have to because she can't hear very well. Important info I need to talk to you about. Can we meet? Alright, let's pull over here and text back. Alright, so she's asking if maybe they can meet up at the Flywheels because she needs an oil change. You got to take care of the Escalade, which is a beautiful, beautiful new Escalade. Look at this thing. It's so sexy. I love this thing. And it drives so nice. Smooth like butter. Smooth, smooth, smooth like butter. Oh, something going on up here. Mildred definitely doesn't want to get involved in that. Alright, so looks like the coast is clear. She can go ahead and go by. Yeah, these crazy ass people. She doesn't want anything to happen to her car. Alright, so here's Flywheels. She can see if anyone is working. Doesn't seem to be anybody here. They need to fix those lights. definitely need to fix the lights. Well, let's see. She'll try to call Flywheels. Well, there's a Jeep there. Well, I guess they're not open. She'll have to go to another shop here. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Ma'am, turn around, put your hands behind your head for me.
Dear, I didn't do anything.
What happened,
Put your hands behind your head for me. Do you have anything that's going to stick me, stab me, poke me? Any guns, knives, weapons, drugs?
No, dear, I was just sitting here and the thing blew up. I was about to call you people.
Oh, that's not my concern. You have a bull out for your arrest to suspicion of drug trafficking, so.
Drug trafficking? What kind of drug trafficking?
Well, we'll go over that once we get down to the station, okay?
Oh, dear. Yes, I guess. What? Can you get
Hey,
my purse?
Can you get her purse and then search the vehicle for me?
Oh. I was waiting for someone here, dear.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, okay, dear.
Yep.
Oh, you snatched me up. I see what you're doing.
It's called being smart, ma'am.
Let's see. She's got rolling papers. What a
Just give us a moment and we'll go from here.
Here's the purse.
Console.
Okay.
That's it. Oh dear.
You said turn Miranda here, correct?
Yes.
Well, we haven't started questioning her, so I don't need a Miranda here yet.
Yep. I won't question her until I get her down to the station. From my
A
brother's
lot of
notes.
cash. If you want to take that stuff and put it in an e-bag, maybe.
So this is not a good start.
Yep.
They've already got me all hemmed up here.
Okay. From my brother's notes, he told me to take her to Paleto Bay Police Department, so that's what I'm gonna take her.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Yep.
Dear, you got my purse, right?
I've got your purse, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
All righty.
So
we're gonna take a little ride to the police station. All right.
Okay. What? Can I ask? You said something about drug trafficking, dear. What? Do I look like a kingpin to you, honey?
Well, ma'am, it doesn't always have to be about looks, now does it?
Well, no, dear, but you realize I'm a retired district attorney. I'm not involved in any kind of trafficking of drugs or guns or weaponry or children or anything of the sort.
So if I do an extensive background check on you, you're not going to have a record?
Well, of course I have a record, dear. There's lots of people I put away that came out and are after me.
Well, here's what's funny, ma'am, is when we get down to the police station, I'm going to show you why you're being suspected of these crimes, and then we'll go from there, okay?
Oh, dear, I can't wait to see that, honey. A lot of people have tried to get me put away, and I've done nothing of the sort wrong.
Well, we'll figure it out, all right?
Yeah, I hope so, dear. You didn't drink before you got in the car, did you?
No, ma'am. I'm new to this state. I'm not used to these roads yet, ma'am.
Oh, Yeah, they're generally flat.
I'm sure they are, ma'am.
There's lots of turns, but they all end up at the same place, you know, just kind of like life. You can go down twists and turns. Oh my God, that's a pig!
Yes, ma'am, that's a pig.
I haven't seen one of those since I lost my husband, God bless his soul and things.
Yeah, I've heard all about your husband from some notes that I've been reading.
That was all bullshit. My sister did the whole thing, dear. I went away for her. I didn't even get any of that insurance money.
Uh-huh.
See, people like to see me as this vulnerable old lady, like I don't know what I'm doing. And now, granted, sometimes I don't, honey. I get my moments where I'm not sure what I'm doing. But usually I have a very good idea of how and what and when I'm going. Oh dear, I forgot my cigarettes. Oh wait, they're in my
I've
purse.
I've got a pack of cigarettes in case you don't have one, okay?
You did bring my purse, right? My heart pills are in there.
I brought your purse, ma'am. I have it in my passenger seat.
Okay. No, I forgot what I was saying. Um,
That you sometimes you forget what you're doing, but you know what you're doing.
no, that wasn't it. I think I was talking about my grandson.
Well, who's your grandson?
I have a lot of grandsons. Which one are you talking about, dear?
Well, I'm not going to ask any questions until we get out of the police station about anything, okay?
Oh, okay. I thought we weren't. I didn't know this was questioning. I thought you were just chit-chatting and making the ride go by. I have to go to the bathroom, honey.
Okay, well, we're almost there, all right?
All right. I mean, I have this diaper, so if I do go, it's easy to get rid of. I just have to throw it away.
Understand. I would chit-chat with you, but you being an ex-district attorney, I got to read you your rights before I ask you any questions.
No, I understand that, dear. Why didn't you read them back there before you took my car away?
Because I didn't start any questioning, so I don't have to read them until I'm going to question you.
Oh, so am I being detained or am I arrested?
You're being detained at this time. There is a blowout for your arrest, so I do have probable cause and reason to put you in handcuffs and transport you to the police station. At that time, you'll be advised of the charges that you're being arrested for, and then you'll be read your rights, and then further questioning will be conducted if you are okay with that.
Okay. And I can still call attorneys, right, if I need to?
If you need to, but like I said, I'll present you with what I have, and if
Oh my God.
no, nothing happened, so we're okay. You okay back there, ma'am?
Yes, I'm okay. I
Okay,
just slid across the seat a little bit, dear.
okay, just making sure. Like I said, I will go over everything with you, and if you feel like you need an attorney, then we'll get you an attorney. On that note, you might not need one if you know you're just honest with me, and we can go from there. So
Okay. I mean, I'm honest. They call me Honest Mildred, I think. Well, they call me a lot of things. I was a district attorney, so I mean, honest is probably the nicest thing they called me.
I'm sure of it.
So how long have you said you're new to the state? I can ask you questions without an attorney, right?
Yeah, you can ask me questions, ma'am.
Okay, dear. I'm not gonna read you your rights. I'm just gonna be a nice old bitch and ask you how long you been in the state.
I've been in the state for about a couple weeks now. I was a police officer in the state of Ohio, and then I was criminal investigations out in the state of Ohio, and now I transferred to Oklahoma.
Oh, you like them O states, huh? Ohio, Oklahoma.
Yes, ma'am.
Ohio's got all that bad weather, doesn't it, dear?
It's got some bad weather, yes.
Here we are. I've seen this
Yes, ma'am.
place. I haven't seen it in a while, but I used to spend lots of days here with investigations. And here we go through the police station, all these doors. Oh, somebody left a briefcase. I wonder if there's any gum or hard candy in there.
Not so sure about all that, but
Gardner, do you have the Google Doc on your phone for the investigation?
I do not.
Oh, you don't? Okay. I don't have that either.
Okay. All right. So at this time, I'm going to read you your rights because we are going to be conducting an interview with you.
Okay.
So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used and held you against the court of law. You have a right for an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, the state of Oklahoma will provide you an attorney. Do you understand these rights that I've read to you, ma'am?
Yes, dear.
Okay. At this time, since understanding those rights, do you wish to speak to me further?
Yes, I can speak with you further, dear.
Okay. So I have a statement here from a Consuela Hernandez and a copy of a photo of a screenshot from you to her stating, "Can you pick up my cracked box and deliver it to the hotel?" Along those lines. So
Okay, dear.
I pulled her over for speeding, and I look in the box, and on the box, the label said Mildred Edmundson. And inside that box was 1 pound of crack. Can you explain that?
Wait a minute, you crack?
Crack.
What did the box look like, dear?
It was brown, and there was crack inside the box. On that note, you also told her,
Told you there was crack in the box.
Can you pick my crack?
No, no, no. Hold on a minute, I'm gonna cough. Excuse me, dear.
Do you need your purse for your heart medicine? I have that with me if you need it.
No, I think I just need a cigarette, but it's okay.
Okay.
I can wait. So the crack, pick her crack, pick my crack, somebody. It's not, listen, the box I was telling her to pick up was an heirloom box. It was, it's one of them knick-knack boxes. And she's good at fixing things. She cleans and she fixes things. And so
Here's the problem, though.
Yes, dear.
Sorry to cut you off, but here's the problem. So the box that was in her car had your name on it with a label.
Of course.
I'm gonna go deal something real quick.
And it had 1 pound of crack.
I don't know anything about the crack. I helped her move, dear. She has a whole bunch of boxes with my name on it.
Okay. So, as
That's
of right
why I
now,
asked what it looked like, if it was like a UPS box, or if it was just a cardboard box, or a shipping box, or toy box.
it was a cardboard. It was a cardboard box. Here's the thing. Okay. Here's what I can do. If I'm gonna ask you a series of questions, okay, and if you can provide me with sufficient evidence, since you were ex-DEA or whatever you were, law enforcement affiliation wise, I will see what I can do about the drug charges. But as of right now, the evidence is pointing to you at those drug charges.
Okay, but listen. If you're asking me about drug charges, how are you going to pin a drug charge on me when you didn't catch me with any drugs? That doesn't make any sense.
I have a text message from your phone number to Consuela's phone, and I have a picture of that text message. And it's directing you, telling her to to pick up my package, my cracked box. That box that was in the car had your name on it. And inside that box that had your name on it was 1 pound of crack. That links you to the crack. Does that make sense?
No, it doesn't make sense. Why would I tell someone through a public text message to go get my crack? I'm not crazy. I might be old, but I wasn't born yesterday. I would tell her some kind of coded language. I wouldn't say just go and get my crack, dear. Go pick up my drugs. I would say something like, go pick up the nuggets. They're in the freezer. Or some stupid code. I wouldn't say go get the damn drugs. And then it's a cracked box. I have you can go and look in that trailer, honey. There's a broken knickknack in there with a crack in it. She was supposed to glue it. That bitch knew all of that. You can't pin evidence on me that isn't mine if you have no proof. Do you have fingerprints on the box that says that it's mine? You just have a label. Anyone can print a label, dear.
Well, at this current point in time, I do have enough evidence to charge you with that. Yes, I do. Due to the fact that you texted her to pick up a box from your trailer, and that box, that's not very nice now, is it?
You don't have any evidence on me, dear. Don't even try it.
I do, ma'am, and I'm not trying to be mean or put you in a hard spot, okay? All I'm saying is that's what I have right now, and it is enough to charge you with it, okay?
A box with a label on it.
A box with a label on it that points to you with a text message that also points you to pick up that package with drugs in it.
Did you search the house?
What house?
Where she picked up the box from?
No, it's not her property for her to give me consent to search.
I understand that. But if you didn't search the house, did you swab the box for my fingerprints? Have I been in her car? Did you swab the label? Did you check the ink on the label to see who printed it and when it was printed and if it was a shipping label or an address label or what? I mean, there's evidence that you're saying that you have evidence to charge me with some kind of drug charge, but all you have is drugs in a box. Do you know how many people have my name out there? I put so many people away for years and years and years as district attorney. I'm the one who signed all of the felony warrants for everybody in the jails and prisons, dear. Everybody wants me dead. I sent that bitch to prison twice.
Okay.
2 times. Of course she wants me dead. She's going to fucking put a box with my name. I tell her to go and fix a cracked knick-knack that I have because she said, oh, I fix it for you and it's a clean. And then that bitch gonna take a box of crack and put it in her car and you say that it's my box of crack because that's like me picking up underwear off the street, writing your name on it and going to your house and saying, hey, these ladies' panties I found have your name on it, so you're a cross-dresser.
Okay. How about this? Let's restart, okay?
Okay. Can I have a cigarette now?
Yeah, let me hand you a cigarette.
Thank you, dear. You'll have to light it. My finger doesn't work very well. I use the clicker in my car.
There you go. Okay. So, you're ex-district attorney, correct?
Yes, dear.
And you said everyone wants you dead because you signed all of these federal indictments, all of that good stuff, right?
Well, they were state indictments, but yes, they put a lot of people in prison, dear.
Okay. So, let me ask you this. This Consuela lady cleans for the Fuxer moms. Okay, does that have any correlation with this at all?
The Fuxer moms?
Yeah.
I shouldn't have any correlation. I knew she cleaned for them, but they don't deal in little petty drugs, dear.
Okay. Let me grab my notes real quick.
All right. They're one of the most wealthy people in the city. They don't they don't have time for nickel and dime crack in a box.
Okay, well, if they don't deal with small petty stuff, what does the Fuckster Moms deal with then?
Well, they've dealt with quite a bit of things back in the day. I was investigating them for a whole slew of bad shit. We had bodies turning up missing, and we had drugs and guns and weapons being shipped from overseas over here, and then back from over here to overseas. It was like a big old game of cat and mouse. Never once, and this is my biggest regret, did I get enough on that son of a bitch to put him away. All he wanted was his money. That's all he cares about, him and his children and his crew and his goons and his team, and now his maid. They all just care about the money. I don't know 100% what they're into, dear. I could never follow the lead that quick. Every time I'd get onto something, it was like someone took the cat shit out in front of the dog, and then I couldn't even reach it anymore. It was just gone, like emptying the litter box, honey. I tried and tried for years. The only thing that I could pin on that son of a bitch was driving with a burnout tail light. You know how much of a stupid bitch that made me feel like? Everybody looked at me for years like I had something out for them, but I just knew that there was something about those people that were making my men and women in blue, or back then it was brown and white and gray, disappear. And when those people would disappear, they left behind their children and their families, and I had to go and be that bitch to bring 'em cookies and cakes and pretend I gave a shit. But all I wanted to do was put them pricks away, and they're still out there running game. There isn't a damn thing that can stop 'em.
Well, what if I made you a deal?
A deal for what, dear?
I'll get rid of the drugs if you can wear a wire.
Me? Wear a wire?
Yeah,
I mean, if they find out I'm wearing a wire, I'm dead meat.
not necessarily. So all I need is you to wear a wire and purchase a large quantity of drugs from them.
Purchase a large quantity of drugs. See, that gets me in a mess and a pickle. My name is
No,
out there.
no, that's okay. Your name's out there as a criminal, ma'am. So why don't you use that to your advantage? You said you've always wanted to put these people away, correct?
Well, yes, and that's.
I'm
Look.
offering you an opportunity to do that.
Oh boy.
You'd be saving people's lives. Bodies would stop turning up. The drugs and guns would stop, and they'd be put away.
Are they still in the city or are they in the county again?
As far as I know, they're still in the city.
I mean, it depends on exactly how this would be set up, dear. I don't want to jeopardize my safety. I've been in some shit, and it's been deep, and I've been scared, and I just wanted to go and rest until I'm done. And now I'm back here again dealing with the same shit. I know it was a setup, dear. I know it was. Because they
Okay.
knew I had
Well,
them.
then you need to clear. You want to clear your name, right? You want to redeem yourself, correct?
Redeem myself in the eyes of who, dear? Myself or you?
No, not for me, not for anyone here now. For back then, you never were able to pin anything on them, correct?
No, I've never. Like I said, I had all the evidence in the world, and every single time, it just seemed to disappear or lead to nothing.
Then I'm asking you from the bottom of my heart. My brother was a sheriff in this county, and he died investigating them.
Oh dear.
So I'm here now, and I want to take these son of a bitches down.
Oh. Well,
So I'm asking you
if
if I
you would
make
have been,
these.
listen, if you would have been nicer and just from the beginning said that instead of trying to pin some bullshit not gonna stick drug charge on a little old lady, then I would have been more likely to just skip all this small talk shit and say, "Give me the wire." What you've already you've asked me the
I'm going
question.
off. I'm going off of notes from my brother. See, he was the lead investigator on this, and now I am.
Okay.
So all the notes that I've acquired for him, I'm following to a T. And you were the one that was described, given in the statement, and name on the box, and all of this. And then the Fuxer moms were telling him, everything about you and whatnot. So that's why I'm going off. And the way I handle things is I'm coming in and I'm trying to stop what is going on. Okay.
I understand.
So if you're willing to work with me, then maybe we can both put these guys away and you can go on about your life and knowing the satisfaction that you finally got to put the Fuxer moms behind bars.
You do understand one thing, though. It's not going to be an easy task infiltrating them. Es-
Oh, I am well aware of that, ma'am.
Especially when it comes to me. Like, I'm on a first name basis with them. I've interacted with them before, but I've also been on the other side of them, trying to put them away, and they know. They know that. Well, I guess they don't know I guess they don't know that I would be doing this because it's, you know,
No one knows that you're here right now but me.
what about that other officer that was here that ran out?
He's an investigation officer.
And you trust him?
I trust him enough to tell him certain things, but not others.
All right, because that was the whole problem. Our department was infiltrated with rats. Everybody was under the table for those people. Everybody. Everybody was on their payroll.
Okay.
Yes, I'll do
Um.
it. You just
Okay.
gotta tell me what to do and when
Okay.
and where.
So you need to get a hold of whoever you're closest with in the Fuxer moms. Then at that point, I will connect you with a very small camera that's going to be a little pin either on your earring or we can put it on your coat. Very, very small, not noticeable. So that it gets camera footage. And then we're going to wire you with a wire. And you don't have to go inside the property or nothing, but you need to meet them and purchase either a somewhat large quantity of drugs and guns, or just guns. Something to connect them to criminal activity so that I can get a warrant to search their properties.
All you're looking for is a search warrant?
It's complicated with this right now. A
No, it's
warrant
always
gives.
complicated, dear. It's always complicated with them. Trust me, I know. I'm just saying, if that's all you're looking for, that's an easy task. It's not, that's not the end of the world. But putting them away after a search warrant, they they like to hide shit. I can snoop around. I'm old and senile according to most people, so I could just play that role, I guess.
That would work.
All right, dear. What do I gotta
Okay.
do?
All right. So I'm going to
This is
hook you
not
up
gonna work right.
and get you going, and then call or text, Roger or Rick or whoever is at the top of the food chain in the organization, and ask them you are looking to buy. I don't know how much. How much can you spend on a large quantity of drugs?
Well, $100,000?
That'll work. That's a start. Um,
That's pocket change for them, but I mean, they'll probably jump at it knowing them. Any kind of money is, especially the dirtier it is, the better.
okay. So let's do that. Here's your phone back. Why don't you
Okay.
give them a call and ask them and set that up, and then I will get the wire and everything I need for you to put on, and then we will get rolling.
You want me to text them and just ask where I can... Yeah, hold on, I got an idea. There we go. I said I need something good from you. Can we meet soon? I didn't make it too descriptive, dear, because they'll put it together.
Okay. Let's just wait for a response, and then we'll act accordingly.
All right. Dear, your camera's outdated. This is from 2000, or your calendar is from 2003. How often do you use this place?
Not very often, ma'am.
I can tell. Damn. That's when I was here. Hold on. This is some of my stuff. I'm still on the weekly schedule. Oh my God, it's like the time stood still in this shithole. They still haven't painted. I told them long time ago that vent up there was leaking air because we'd go in here and sweat like conspicuous women at church.
It must have been rough.
Or promiscuous. One of them words. I get my words mixed up sometimes.
Just remember, when we do this, you got to be normal, and you can't slip up about this. Okay?
Yeah, I will be as normal as I can. Well, as normal as I am. I have the gift of gab and the gift of charm, so just starting to talk might give you something to go on, dear. And I know the drill. I gotta stay in the state and stay nearby and all that shit. I've been through it a million times doing the same thing to other people.
I'm not gonna be as hard on you as most other officers would be, but at the same time, um, if I feel like you're in danger, I will, step in and put you in protective custody, and we'll get you to safety if that ever happens. But I think everything will be okay, considering the fact that you do have a background and some being in some shit.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't think there's gonna be really any suspicion. No one knows I picked you up besides that other officer, and that other officer is you know seems like a good officer. So he only knows a little. He doesn't know what we talked about or what we're gonna do. So he has no idea about this plan at all.
All right. As long as you keep as many people out of the loop, that's gonna keep you alive and me alive and the investigation going. Because the minute that they filled, okay, he said he's at 648, dear. You better hook me up.
Okay, I'm hooking you up now.
Well, this is gonna go one of two ways. I'm either gonna get killed or I'm gonna get him killed.
Okay, you're hooked up.
Hold on a minute, dear. You got a space. You need to space out. Did you hear me, dear? Okay, hopefully he's spacing out.
Okay, you're all hooked up.
Okay, dear.
Okay. So your car is outside in the impound. Okay.
Okay.
Take your car. I'm gonna follow, and I'm going to be posted up somewhere around the corner. Okay, just in case anything starts to go sideways. Give me 1 second.
Oh, what's going on in here? I just got off patrol.
Not much. Can you give us a few minutes? She wanted to talk privately.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got the gist. Okay.
Okay.
Say
Alrighty.
nothing else.
Okay.
Let's do this shit. Alright, that's sketchy. That's sketchy. Oh, well. That officer went on a short vacation, so I guess that's not as sketchy as I thought. Works for me. I'm gonna go get my car, dear.
Okay, ma'am.
They could have at least brought my car. Alright, so this is not good. He's gonna follow me. Okay, he's in the hot tub out back. He's staying back, that's a good thing. Hopefully he's not running radar because, you know, knowing him, he'll pull me over. The police don't seem to like me very much. Oh, well, he did the same thing I did, so... Let's try not to roll this over. Alright, so... I'm gonna go to Roger's house and try to get some information. But I need Roger to get my hint without the officer knowing that I'm throwing a hint. So I don't exactly know how to do that. Oh God, they're gonna search me. I mean, everybody gets searched except for Consuela. And of course, priorities are on hold, so I can't crash my car. And his car is just as fast, or if not faster than mine. So I can't take off and run. He's tailing the hell out of me. So this is going to be interesting. Well, look, I'm so deep in thought I missed my turn. Oh well. Oh, they're planning something. I know they're gonna plan something. Mildred's trying to get the word out to them. I promise I'm not drunk, officer. This big, heavy Escalade. Well, he's in a little light BMW and is driving just as bad, so I guess it's just this road. They need to make this road, oh my god. See what I mean? Passing on a double yellow. Totally not how you're supposed to drive, but you know, she's nervous. She's still got to go to the bathroom. She didn't get to go to the bathroom at the police station, so hopefully Roger doesn't kill her before she gets to, you know, have her final pee. Her diaper's full. Oh, I know what she could do. She could fall or jump in the pool. He said he was out by the hot tub. That should kind of fry the wire. Yes, that's it. If they don't kill me first. Where did he go? Alright, can she get through this door? Good, 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 good. Roger! Roger!
I hear a bench.
Roger!
I'm in the hot tub, Mildred.
Good, I'm gonna jump in. I got something to tell you. I'm jumping in.
Okay.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up right now.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
She's good. She's good. She's good.
Hold on.
She's good.
I'm coming behind you. I'm coming behind you. Don't shoot me, please.
No one's gonna shoot.
I'm down in the water.
You can stand up.
Not yet. It's not done yet.
What are you pissing in my pool, Mildred?
No, well, that too, but come here. Come here. Who just ran? I saw someone run through.
Yes.
Who was that? Who ran?
Roger, where you at?
We're in here,
What do you got?
Walter.
Who is running?
He's right there. He's
Our
fine.
head of security.
Yeah.
There's other people running.
No, there's.
That's,
you having
that's
an
Brittany.
Is she okay?
No.
Does she need some fucking medical?
Oh, speaking of medical, hey Walter, they diagnosed me. Said I had
Mildred.
brain damage from
No,
the
no, no, no,
accident,
no.
and I'm gonna have a bunch of manic episodes, and I can't help them.
Hey, brain damage. Give me a second.
Hey, old bitch.
No, this is serious, dear. I'm wearing a wire. It's wet. I'm under the water for a reason.
Okay.
And why is that?
They pulled me over because supposedly I had crack.
I mean, you probably did, right?
Well, no, I
Mhm.
mean, Consuela had crack, and it was supposed to be my crack, but they don't have any evidence because I'm not that fucking stupid.
Perfect.
But I played along, and they put a wire on me, dear, so I'm under the water, number one, to zap it, number two, because I'm pissing.
Perfect. Okay. So good information. So anytime you're around, I'm gonna assume you have a wire on.
Please do, and I'll talk,
Code.
well,
We'll just meet at the pool from now on.
absolutely. Meet at the pool, or we can even meet in public at some point, and we'll just talk about the fucking weather. I don't give a damn, but I said that I had been, when I was DA, I was researching the hell out of you for a long time, and I could never get anything, and I gave him a bullshit story, but at the same time, I don't want to get wrapped up and end up dead by anybody.
Yeah, no, you don't. I mean, you're close to dead already, but
I know I want to live out my days well, dear.
I agree.
Not running and hiding like I used to do when I was locking the criminals up. Them fuckers came out and tried swinging at me and shooting at me and blowing my house and car and everything else up. That's why I turned arson.
I agree. Arson's fun.
And now I
You're
can't
one
even
savage
find
ass
my...
fucking grandma.
Well, I can't find my lighter anymore.
I hear you. A lot of lighters have disappeared lately. So here's what's gonna happen.
Okay, dear.
So, we actually just got done burning the evidence in the evidence lockup at Sandy.
Okay.
So, there was a case file in there that I needed to disappear. It's gone now. They still have a case open on me, I'm pretty sure, or on
You okay?
us. However, this information helps me even more.
Yeah, and it's some guy who just
There you
came
go.
here from Ohio, and he said that
Yeah, he
His-
still hasn't responded.
his brother was the head of
I'll take
investigating
that into
something.
consideration then.
Head of it. The only
And-
thing he's going to investigate
Hey,
is my
Thanks,
get
Captain
asshole.
ass up.
So he's trying to, get back to investigating where his brother,
Let me see if he
like
wants us to do something real quick.
where his
Because
brother
if
left
she's got a
off.
wire, he's got to be
Well,
close.
if he's not careful, he's going to end up just like his brother.
I told him you don't want to end up dead. They're not the people to fuck with, dear.
Hey, Roger.
I agree. Yes, sir.
Hey, do you want me to search the area? Because if she's got a wire, he has to be close.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Is
I
he
got you.
around here, Mildred?
I don't know. He said he would follow me when I turned. I don't think he thought I was going to come in the front gate
So he did follow you to at least down close to the house, correct?
Yes, but when I
Wait, who?
turned on the driveway, he kept going, so he's got to be around here somewhere.
Who came?
Okay,
Who's
I'll
here?
search. Me and Brittany are gonna search the area.
Who's here?
Okay. It's a
There's gonna
policeman.
be a cop nearby, so if you want to get dressed and let one of your manic episodes fly, go for it.
Do you want to pull this thing off of me? Or should I leave it on?
It's fine. I mean, you're okay being underwater, right?
Well, yeah, I'm wrinkled enough, dear.
I agree. I agree. How about we take this to the hot tub? It's nicer here.
Oh, yes. Oh, I can stand and still be under the water.
Would you like a cigarette?
Oh, God, yes. Do you have a lighter?
I do have one.
Oh, my God, where'd you get it? I thought they banned all them bitches from me.
My back pocket.
Oh,
There you go.
thank you.
Absolutely.
So how's life been, dear? It's been a while.
Right now, it's been a little hectic.
I can imagine. It seems like they're like hell-bent on finding something about you guys. And I tried to tell him I looked for years. Granted, I was working for you, but I still looked for years.
Yeah, I mean, things tend to disappear when people are on the payroll, right?
Well, absolutely. And I told him, I said, because some other officer came in and was like, hey, how's everything going? That was the one that they both rolled up on me at Flywheels. And the one officer had to go on duty and then ended up coming back. And I'm like, watch it. We're done talking. You've got what you need. I don't, there's so many people on the payroll there. And I told him that. I said, look, not just from you. I said, people will pay. People will pay for information and to make it disappear.
Yeah,
I
it goes
said-
both ways.
I told him, if you don't, you don't have any, you better watch it. I said that, I don't want to end up dead. Oh, I hear
Yeah.
a siren. Oh dear.
Oh. You know what happened to me today, Mildred?
What?
A cop pulled right out in front of me.
Oh?
Yeah, he had this real nice Challenger. I'm sure I paid for it in some way or another. And pulled right out in front of me, slammed into my Escalade. My Escalade's totaled now.
Are you kidding me, dear? That pretty Escalade like the one I have?
Yeah, the white one.
Yeah, well, mine's dark
Totaled.
gray, dear.
Yeah, but yeah, mine's white. But yeah, it just totaled. It's
I'm
gone.
so sorry.
It's fine. They found out he's responsible, and you know,
Well,
the department will take care of it.
they've got money out the ass anyway, thanks to your generous contributions, dear.
If they would just understand that and leave me alone, that
Uh,
would be beneficial.
There's always one, honey. There's always one. You know that. I was that one in the beginning, and I had a hard on for you people, and I tried and tried, and every time I would find something, and then it would just, like I said, it was like the cat shit got taken away from the small dog. There was nothing to eat, so it was like looking for something that wasn't even there. It would just go away. And I
Who?
tried to tell him that, and he said, no, you can get something, and otherwise I'm going to charge you for drugs. I said, how are you going to charge me for drug possession when I wasn't even here, and I told her to get a cracked box out of that trailer because she fixes stuff. I didn't say get the box of crack. I said get the cracked box. It's a trinket box, dear. It's what I keep my jewelry in. Well, in my
Right.
rolling papers. But I dropped it before I left. And it broke. And I know she's good at fixing things. She picked up the box of crack. Yes, it was my crack, but the dumb bitch took it in her own car.
Wow.
I mean, I love Consuela to death, but she's clueless as hell sometimes.
Oh, I agree.
But I mean, clueless is it's a good thing when, you know, if they try to get information out of her, all she's gonna do is just offer to clean his house. Like that, I love her to death because of how kind of just kind of clueless she can be sometimes.
Yeah,
I
she's good at cleaning and cooking.
she's an amazing person, and she would never ever ever intentionally do anything to harm you.
No,
And I know she wouldn't do that to me, but she just picked up the wrong box. Oh, it sounds like a party's coming.
good.
Oh dear.
Well, you might ought to sneak out the back.
Yep, I'm gonna do it. I'll
All
talk to
right,
you soon, dear.
be safe.
You too. And I'll just leave my car where it was. Run around the corner here.
I've got to get out of here.
She's gonna take this car. She can't,
You're a disaster. You're gonna take a serious beating.
Alright, this door won't close, so it can come off. Oh, or close. Perfect. Alright. Alright, so this is totally not her house. That car is weird. But she's gonna hide out here for a little bit. And I will be back in just a moment. And we are back. She's going to, she is going to try her hardest to get back to her car without getting noticed or pulled over or stopped. These gates. This city needs to fix the gates. So her car. Where is her car? 648. That's where they're all at. So she doesn't want to be seen. Now if she just plays it by Alright, so she got by that blockade of people, I think. So now she has to get her car, wherever that is. Alright, so God, what was that name of the security guy? Shit. Is it Walter? Yes. Excuse me, guys. I'm not gonna sit through these lights. Well, the police seem to be tied up with that address, even though I was not able to provide any probable cause whatsoever for them to enter that property. Okay. So, I don't know where the bank's at. I forgot where the bank's at. Oh, if they... Well, he said he had the car. I know what I could do. I'll go get a rental car, because I don't want to be driving a stolen car around. This one is a specialty model. It doesn't even have a plate. That is a surefire way to get pulled over. So where's... airport? Where's the airport? Nope. Airport's this way. Maybe? I hope I didn't go the wrong way. Okay, LSIA, this way. Ah, here's LSIA. Is this where the rentals are? Up this way? No, I probably just fucking went right around them. Terminal, terminal, multi-level. Terminal. Terminal. Car parking. Come on, where's rental cars? This is about as confusing as regular airports. Multi-level. Car parking, airport exit. Terminals. Rental cars, rental cars. Oh my god, I'm stuck on this loop. I was just up here. Okay, so this is like the world's largest roundabout. Okay, airport exit is this way, and I think I saw the rental places down here. Touchdown. Security enforcement. Oh boy. Nope, not going there. Ah, here it is. Here's the rental place. This is enough to make me dizzy. Hello, dear. I would like to have a rental car, please. Alright, she's gonna get a rental car. Let's see. What looks rental-ish? Ah, Nissan Rogue. In white. Perfect. That's totally rental. Let's see if I can get a little bit of window tint here. Okay. I guess it's all or nothing. So it's all. And perfect. Perfect, perfect. This is the rental car. Abandons stolen car at LSIA and picks up rental car, white rental SUV from all right. Now, since Mildred is stupid, she's gonna tweet. All right. Very clean rental cars, and the man at the counter was very nice. 5 stars, because that's what old ladies do. And now she's probably going to crash 50 times on the way out of here because it's a parking garage and old ladies do that too. Especially white Nissan SUV driving old ladies. No offense if anyone ever watching this is a white Nissan SUV driving old lady, but you know, just trying to be real about it. Just telling it like it is. Alright. Oh, wrong way. Old people shit. That's what this is. Definitely old people shit. Can make an entire stream of just driving out of or into and out of the airport because that's how long it takes both, you know, well, any airport. Oh. Someone was speeding. They must have been late to their flight. Oh dear, they're gonna hurt someone. Alright, let's see how good these directional indicators are. Airport exit. Oh. pothole haven here. My goodness. You'd think you were in Ohio. No, the car would actually get stuck. Excuse me. Hey. I know I'm not right back to the start, right? Oh, now he wants to drive. Dude eats dog. Interesting. You know, these billboards are some of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. Dude eats dog and smell like a bitch and things like that. If you ever get a chance, go around the city and look at all of the billboards in GTA. I swear it's something that you would probably get a kick out of. At least I know I do, but give me 1 second here. I'm gonna park up and oh, not there. I'm gonna go over here and park up and text. Give me 1 sec here. Alright, so I picked up a rental. I just let Roger know that there's no hurry to get my car back to me. I need directions again. Should I go to the hotel? How many cops are on? Alright, 3. Oh. I promise I do not drive like this. But Mildred, if you've noticed, Mildred just simply doesn't give a fuck. See, she's pissed off now because she's in a weird spot. She had to tell Roger that she was wearing a wire. Oh. Got stuck there for a second. She never even got her purse back from that officer either. Alright, now she's got to go the speed limit. I'm just gonna creep on out of here. Oh wait, I'm an old lady, I'm nosy. Oh my god. What in the hell? That's not good. Oh dear, I hope that's not my car they're shooting at.
Streaming?
It gets deleted. Don't worry.
No, I was gonna go clip the part where you
Alright, man,
run up to the gate and I just go, fuck off.
Where you head?
Oh dear. Well, she's not gonna get her car back right now, since there's a pile of dead people in front of the damn, driveway. Oh, wait, is this a driveway? Is this a driveway? Is this somebody else's driveway? Alright, text, Roger, are you home? There's a pile of bodies in front of your driveway, and alright, so I don't know if Roger's home or not. Oh, is that my Cadillac? I'm gonna save this. This is a cute little car for her. Rental Nissan. All right. Of course, the typical, another old lady thing to do, poke someone on Facebook. That's creepy as hell, but that's just what they do. I poked you, dear. Did you get my poke? Oh, hell no. Please, don't poke me. Come on. And which way was the activity? I think it was the other way. Nope. Hello, dear?
Hi Mildred, it's Rick. Let's go.
Oh, where do you need to go, dear?
Anywhere but here.
Bet. Hold on to your seat.
Oh, I will. I'm buckling up as well.
So what happened?
Someone called the cops. Cops came. I shot someone. Oh, and well, first let me explain. A while back, I got into an accident. A couple months ago, I was in a coma, brain damage. I go into manic episodes at random times. Apparently, I charged a cop with a gun, screaming they're in the trees. Got knocked out. Then I shot someone hanging over the gate. Then Devin shot someone, killed them. I don't even know.
So
It was fun.
I was pulling up in my little my rental car, dear, and I see just these gunshots and every pile of bodies everywhere out in front of the driveway.
Yeah, I was one of those bodies.
Did you? Oh, well, at least you lived, dear. Do you need to go to the hospital?
No, the cops will come looking for me there. I'll figure something out.
Oh, I mean, I can get you patched up, dear.
I feel fine, just sore.
Okay, as long as you're just sore. Oh dear.
Hey, that was Devin.
Oh. Devin drives like an asshole. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, help. You stupid cocks. Oh dear, my taillight's out. Do you know how expensive those taillights are, dear? Are you in the car, dear? Oh. Are you shot, dear?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'll pay for the taillights or a new car, whatever you want.
It's okay, dear. Are you okay? Did you get injured?
I'm good.
I need to find a shop before this dead dies. Find a shop, find a shop. Okay, I'm gonna take us to an auto shop.
Okay.
If this car'll make it.
I
And fuck these red lights, dear.
agree.
If I sat through these, I'd be dead by Sunday.
Right?
Oh. I'm glad you have your seatbelt on, dear. Dear, well,
Sorry, allergies.
I was gonna say, I don't want to know what you're doing in that seat, Henny.
These new massage seats in the 2021 are so nice. I've been so tense lately.
They're very nice. It definitely helps if you need a, well, if you need a man and can't find one. Where is your father? I need to see him again. Do you know where your father is?
He said heading home.
Can you put it in the GPS for me, dear? Thank you. My little voice recognition thing isn't set up yet. Move, fucker. Get out of the way. That wasn't supposed to happen. Dear, didn't I just fix this thing?
Yes.
It's like I aimed right for it, like I was bowling or something. Oh, hell.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, no, dear, I got rid of that shit. He's not gonna play me like that. He got me fucked up. I might be old, but I wasn't born yesterday. Well, I wasn't born a lot of yesterdays ago either, dear. Comes around saying, "Oh, put your hands up. I'm gonna arrest you for these drugs in a box that somebody else picked up from a house that wasn't yours, and I'm going to charge you with it because your name was on it. What the fuck evidence do you have? Where are the fingerprints?"
Oh no, those fuckers have been after me for the longest time and they've still yet to do anything, so.
Well, I told him, I'm like, yes, I'll wear a wire, acting all scared, and, you know, I was trying to put the fuckser moms away forever, and yeah, okay. I've been on your payroll since before Jesus was born, dear. And that was my 7th birthday, by the way, when Jesus was born.
Can confirm, I was there.
I can never
Spiritually,
find...
at least.
Well, yes, I was gonna say, my goodness. That was some old sperm. How do I find the drive? I always get lost coming to this place. It's too big.
Turn right at the next street.
Okay. Oh, massage seats. Tell Roger to fix that gate. It's too slow. Is he even here yet, dear?
I doubt it.
Tell him to fix that house. It's not wide enough. Dear, do you think I could stay here the night to stay out from the radar?
Sure, I mean, if not, I was just gonna... I might go to the island for a little, who knows?
I just know I'm getting a little drowsy, and it's been a long day. Oh my God. I'll come with you, dear. If that's okay with you.
No worries.
You know, I had a dream the other day that a pig was flying a helicopter.
Oh, it was.
Yep.
Stole it right from our front yard.
Oh dear. That's never a good thing. Oh. Your phone beeped, dear.
Oh, it's my dad. He told me to meet him at the hotel.
Oh, I could stay at the hotel. I haven't experienced that room yet.
Oh, they're fun. I tell you that. Definitely interesting. Just loud. I had while I was there a while back, I had an undersheriff complaining that, I don't remember oh, explosions. One of our garbage disposal had gone out, and he didn't like that it was loud.
Everybody finds something to complain about, dear.
Right.
You can't win them all. You've got people who would find cat shit to complain about if they could.
Right.
Even if they had no cat. I give it 1 star. The cat shit didn't work. Cat shit doesn't work. Alright, so we're gonna land at the hotel. Mildred is going to take, well, go to bed for a little bit. If we land. There we go.
Hello, we're here.
Thank you, dear. Oh god, I have a big gun. Oh dear.
Are you okay? I
Yeah.
saw that.
Did you throw someone's nipple at me? That lady doesn't have any nipples.
No. Oh, but I'll tell you what she does have, and you can keep it.
Oh. Is that Santa Claus on the wall, dear?
It is.
Oh, hello, dear.
Here you go,
Oh.
Mildred. I've just left it here until someone wanted it, but you can keep it.
Thank you so much, dear.
Yes.
Now, I got rid of the wire in that. I shoved it in the drain of the hot tub and then let that chewer, chew it up. The one that,
Perfect.
if you drop a fish in there, it makes the water red. It's kind of like, you know.
Yeah.
I
The
used-
pump.
Yeah, oh, that's what it is, the pump.
Mm-hmm.
That's not like a food processor, dear.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. No, it's not a food processor. I mean, if you. Never mind.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
it works for fish and wires, but do you
and
mind?
And fingers.
Well, I'm sure it would work for the whole thing, but you gotta chop them up small because that hole is little.
Yeah.
Anyway, can I stay here the night, dear?
Sure. Hang
Okay.
on. Let me get you a room key.
Thank you. I tried to check in, but I got hit by a nipple.
By a nipple.
Well, something hit me in the back of the head and it was white, and that lady doesn't have any nipples, so I think Rick threw a nipple at me.
Makes sense.
And then gave me this big pink toy. Does this come with the room, or?
It does.
Oh dear.
Not sure if you can take all that, but you can try.
No, I can take it. I've had like 900 children, dear.
Let me take you up to your room.
Oh, thank you.
Sure.
You know, I once had a Buick that went missing, and then I realized very soon it was in my puss.
Wow, a whole Buick.
Well, I mean, it wasn't the whole thing, it was just the keys, but the story is better if you say the Buick.
I agree.
Makes
It's a
people look
brilliant
at you
story.
like, oh, you have a very wide puss, dear.
I agree.
What's the room?
204.
204.
Right here. Yep.
Oh, thank
Yep,
you,
You
dear.
got the key, but yep.
You have a good night. I'm gonna take my old ass to bed. It's been a hell of a day. I found my Cadillac back at the house and told the rental people to come shove that Nissan up their ass, but...
I mean, once you drive a Cadillac V, a Nissan just doesn't quite do it for you.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the Nissan was nice and everything if you were the Nissan Rogue type of girl, and I'm not.
I
That's
agree.
more of Consuela's type, you know? She would drive a Nissan Rogue.
Oh, for sure.
But anyway, I'm gonna get some rest. I'm tired as fuck. I'll see you in the morning, dear.
All right. Well, have yourself a fantastic evening, and don't be too, hard with that toy of
I'll
yours.
probably end up asleep with it halfway in, so it's been that
Perfect.
long of a day. Haha, long.
Have a good night.
You too, dear. Alright, so here is Mildred with her happy, happy time nightcap, and she is She is ready for bed. Ready for bed and grabs pink dildo. Dilto. Good enough. You know them terms of service, though. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. I will probably be on as Sheriff Hunter tomorrow. Again, I definitely appreciate everything. If you like the stream, please subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow.